Hey guys, so today I'm just going to show you a few things actually. Some are some new Bath & Body products that Imperfect Foods started doing. I think it's their like Imperfect, it's like Imperfect body care or something like that. It has its own category, and I just wanted to show you guys what they're offering. And then I'm going to show you some freebies that I got and some discounts that I used courtesy of Influencer and Social Nature. So I'll go ahead and start off with the items. Okay, these ones I did pay for with my own money, and so you know what I'm saying about it is my own opinion. So just wanted to, get that disclaimer, and then when I get to the products that I did get for free, I will make sure to also link them down below so you guys can sign up and possibly get free products to try yourself. So, okay, let's go ahead and start off. This is the 3-in-1 shampoo, shower gel, and conditioner made with sea berries. This was a little bit pricey. This was $8 for 16 ounces, but it is cheaper than what you pay for at Bath & Body Works because those are like $16 now. It smells really good. It has like a nice gel consistency. It does seem to have, I think it's sodium sulfate isn't supposed to be very good for your hair or your skin because it's like very drying. And yeah, so like you want to try to avoid sodium, like lauryl sulfate and those types of things like in your beauty care. This one is sodium sulfonate, so I'm like, I don't know. Like I feel like this is a fairly long list of ingredients for a place like Imperfect Foods, which has like all like natural type of products. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. So it does have some flower extracts. It doesn't look like there's any added fragrance in here that I'm seeing. So it might, we have flower extract, several flower extracts. So I think, okay, this is a natural, doesn't have any like artificial fragrances, but it does have like a fairly long list of ingredients. So it's like, I don't know how natural it is, but I want to try it out and see how it works. Smells nice. It's not like an overpowering scent. It's very light, so that's kind of nice. The next one we have here is very similar to the body butter that Trader Joe's has. It's like a similar container too. This is the avocado and honey body butter. I haven't tried it yet, but let's try it on. Looks super creamy. It smells really nice. So that's what it looks like. Got that. Okay. Ooh. It's actually kind of like pudding. It's like not as creamy, I guess. It smells nice. It's not as moisturizing as I expected. It doesn't have a crazy long list of ingredients. It does have coconut oil, shea butter, avocado oil, xanthan gum, sodium benzoate, blah blah blah. This one does have fragrance in it, so that's nice, but it's a little bit, the consistency is different than the one I got at Trader Joe's, but I think this was a little bit, I think it's around the same price, but I could be wrong. This was also $8. I think they were all $8. And then I also got this rose oil, hydrating facial oil, and I believe, yeah, again, this was also $8. I read on one of the Imperfect delivery groups that this is actually rose hip oil and not actual rose. It does smell nice, like it has a very light fragrance to it. Does have fragrance, rose canna fruit oil. I mean, unless that's rosehip. So, but it looks like all the oils They're all different oils in here, aside from the fragrance, because they say like if you're doing something pure, like entirely natural, there shouldn't be any added fragrances. But I have used this a couple times. It does smell nice. So we got that. And it doesn't smell, it smells a little bit like rose, but not entirely, because it is made up of a few different things. But this is just a nice moisturizing serum, and it's much cheaper than you would pay for a lot of these overpriced skin companies. All right, so anyway, moving on. I just wanted to show you guys, I ordered some Girl Scout cookies online, and I just paid for shipping, which is a little bit pricey. It was like $10, but what are you gonna do in like a COVID world, right? These s'mores look different than the ones I've seen before, and I guess there are two different varieties. There's a chocolate covered one, and then there's these, which are more like sandwiches. I don't think I've tried these before, but I ordered them from someone in another state, so I feel like your varieties might be slightly different depending on where you are. And then there's one that's like some sort of like toaster cookie that I've never seen or tried before, but someone else in another state had that on a different option. So I feel like it depends on where you live. Like it's mostly the same, like, you know, Thin Mints, Do-si-dos, stuff like that. Like they always have those, but then there's like some very slight variations. And then like this one, the Toffee-tastic, that's gluten-free, which is nice for people who have celiac disease. So that is this option. I don't think this may always be offered, just depending on where you are. But I got it, and I got mint for my husband. I don't like mint, fun fact. But I am excited for the gluten-free and the s'mores cookies. So yeah, I kind of got tired. I used to love the peanut butter tagalongs and something else. The chocolate peanut butter patty, and then the sandwich cookies of peanut butter I love. But ever since finding like much cheaper knockoffs like at Big Lots, I've like basically seen the equivalent for like half the price. I kind of honestly got tired of them, so I just like, let's try something else. All right, so the next couple things I got here, actually these are from Influencer. I was sent a Dove spray to try out, a sample size, a travel size from Unilever. And this is in exchange for a review. I have tried the product before. I don't really use traditional deodorants anymore because they have aluminum, and you don't want to be putting that by your boobies, you know, because of cancer risks, like it's linked to cancer. So you definitely want to try a more natural deodorant. Okay, so this is also from Influencer. This is, I haven't tried this yet. This is the Dior. Yeah, I believe it's pronounced Dior. You guys can see that. There you go. The Dior. And this is a super potent rich cream, firming, wrinkle correcting rich cream. Firming and wrinkle correcting cream. So this is also a full-size product, actually a very generous size, because I know Dior is not a cheap brand, for me to try out. So I will be reviewing this. So this was kind of nice to be able to review for free. Links down below. The top isn't very easy to open, huh? Oh, okay, you can kind of see the cream down there. Yeah, you can kind of see the cream. I think it's because of the lotion. My hands are slippery right now. But anyway, this is Capture Total Cell Energy. I would open it, but my hands are very slippery right now. So I'll be excited to try that. So I got that from Influencer to try out for free. So that'll be cool. This is what it looks like if you want to see. So it's like a cream, like a night cream. I feel like, I don't know what they're trying to tell me. But anyway, I guess there's two different ones, universal cream and a rich cream. They sent me the rich cream, which is more for normal to dry skin. I kind of wish they sent me the universal one because this is more for all skin types. I tend to have more combination, so I hope this doesn't make me break out. But again, it's for reviewing, right? So if I break out, I just tell them. All right, and that again, so this is sent to me to try out. So whatever I post is entirely my own opinion. They just sent it to me to try. And then I got a few things at Whole Foods. I had some more Social Nature coupons. I happened to be doing my COVID trials and Whole Foods is right next door. So I decided to redeem my coupons. So I got this Olapop Classic Root Beer. I got 3 of them because I had a free one and a BOGO. I've tried the strawberry and the strawberry and cola. Those are pretty good. I haven't tried the root beer, so I decided to get the root beer. They have, you have to keep refrigerating these even when you don't open it because it has prebiotics, which means you always have to keep it refrigerated because of your gut microbiome, and it's not shelf stable. But these are pretty good. Like, for a natural soda alternative, my husband said that he really liked the cola one. This one only has 35 calories, which is much better than, so this is sweetened with cassava syrup, apple juice, lemon juice, vanilla bean, sweet birch. So very natural sweeteners, very natural ingredients here. Marshmallow root. What's a marshmallow root? Someone tell me what a marshmallow root is. Cassava fiber, Jerusalem artichoke. I don't know about that. Purified water, chicory root, kuzu root. Yeah, so super natural ingredients, but my husband didn't even know how super healthy these are. But they are good. All right, and I did get a few other things. I had a BOGO and a alright, so I got these 2 soups. I got a free coupon and a BOGO coupon. So they only had, I think, like 1 or 2 variations. And this, I think actually was maybe just 1 because this is the Southwest vegetable. Alright, so these are the Parks and Nash bone broth soup. Southwest vegetable. I think that was the only one they had. So that's what I picked up. I think I need new glasses. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. So I got 3 of them. Oh, I did find the other oatmeal I was looking for. Okay, and looks like I thought I got 3, but maybe I may have put it away already. Okay, and so I also got, the other freebie was for this soup. So it's for this coconut chicken soup. They also had another one I wanted to try. I think it was like, no, it wasn't curry. It was some sort of like some sort of Southwest, yeah, I can't think, guys, clearly. But there was another broth. They had a couple of different versions, but this was free. I think the normal price was like almost $6. And I still have like a $1 or 2 off coupon that I decided not to use at that time. But I decided to get this one with the free coupon. This is by Freak Flag Organics. So again, this was a free courtesy of Social Nature, as were these guys. Well, 1 was free and then 1 was BOGO. All right. So when I go to Whole Foods, I also like to check out the clearance section. I feel like every grocery store has these nowadays. Safeway does, Sprouts does, where they have all like their clearance pantry items. So I got this Sir Kensington's special sauce, which kind of looks like it maybe mirrors In-N-Out's like secret sauce or something. That's kind of what it makes me think of anyway. So yeah, chicken broth is $8, guys. So this better be good. $8 normally. That's crazy. That's crazy. So how much are they? Okay, so this was $3.77. It's not that cheap, but I guess it's cheap when compared to Whole Foods. Whole Foods cheap. And then I also had $1, I think it was like $1 off Red Mill, or 2 Red Mill products. Was it? Something like that. Yeah, I think it was, $1 off red mill, so I just got one of their oatmeal containers because I already have plenty of flour, and these are only $2.99, so I got it for $2, which is what I usually pay when I go to like Big Lots or Imperfect Foods. They have it discounted, which is kind of nice. So, alright, so the next one we have is this red Sofrito sauce. I've been needing like some more hot sauces to put on things, so I saw this guy. This one was $2.87, so not too bad. It looks tasty. It makes me think of sofritas, like Chipotle's sofritas. That's what it makes me think of. It makes me think of those, like that. They're like tofu, like spicy tofu, like meat alternative, if that makes sense. It's a like vegetarian meat alternative that Chipotle uses, which is really good. All right, and the next one we have here is the ketchup with flame roasted green chili grown in Hatch, New Mexico. I guess that's why it's called that, Hatch, New Mexico. So that's what that looks like. So that was actually not too cheap. That was $4.87. Maybe it was $7 before, I don't know, but it's not that cheap. Just saying. Alright, so I did get a couple of cereals to try out, and then maybe I'll show it to you in a second. Alright, okay. I also got the Blandest sandwich at Whole Foods. It was like almost $6 too. It was so disappointing. Like, it was just so bland. Like, it had avocado in it, which even when they prepare it day of, avocado gets brown like within a matter of like a couple hours, maybe within an hour. So a lot of them kind of had some brownness, but it just was so bland. Like, and it had like cheese and avocado and like lettuce and tomato, but it was just so bland. I was so disappointed because it was like a regular, like a packed sliced bread sandwich for $6. I've had Subway sandwiches that are better. Anyway. Alright, so the next couple things we have here. Ooh, looks like this came open, but thankfully it's sealed. This is the Sun Valley hot sauce with bell peppers. I've been needing more hot sauce. I go through it pretty quickly. This was also on their clearance rack. So this one was $3.97. So that'll be good. And then we have a organic bill, sun-dried tomato and garlic. And I've seen this type of dressing before, or something similar with sun-dried tomato. I think Trader Joe's had one for a little bit. So this is sun-dried tomato and garlic, and that'll be good to try out. Yeah, so that was $2.77. So again, they're really not that cheap. Maybe they just have good marketing. Like, oh yeah, maybe it was originally like $5. I don't know. But it's not that cheap. So, I'll show you the cereals that I got. I did get like some pastas and, some not very interesting things while I was there. You guys don't care about those. But I just thought I would show you some of my freebies as it relates to this haul. Alright, so here were the two cereals that I got. It would help if I turn this around, huh? Apparently Ezekiel bread, which is really good, grain bread, so tasty, has a cereal. And then 7 Sundays, which they also make a really good muesli, came out with a grain-free cereal. Fun fact, I finally bit the bullet and I ordered some of that Magic Spoon cereal that is supposed to be all the rage with, I think it's supposed to be like sugar-free and grain-free and high in protein, and it's supposed to like taste like fun cereal still. And I'm like, initially I'm like, I don't know if I could pay $40 for 4 7-ounce boxes. It's kind of ridiculous. But I was able to get, with Mikkel's discount, I was able to get free shipping, and then I did the subscribe and save, which I have to remember to cancel, for I think an extra 10 or 20% off. So it ended up being $30 total with including shipping and all that, like because the shipping was free and I got an extra $10 off. So that was nice. So it was like just a flat $30 for 4 boxes. I did the custom variety because the variety pack has peanut butter, and generally speaking, I'm not overly fond of peanut butter flavored cereal. So that is coming, and I will share that with you guys. But this actually reminded me of that because it's supposed to be similar. This is berry sweetened with real maple syrup, and it's grain-free with sustainable sunflower protein. So it looks very similar to the ones that I ordered, but we'll see if it tastes the same. This only has legit a few ingredients in it. It has cassava, which is like that probiotic drink, sunflower protein, maple syrup, coconut oil, blueberries, strawberries, vanilla extract, and lemon extract. So this is very natural. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients, and they're all like flavor, lemon and vanilla, real berries, pure maple syrup, coconut oil, protein powder, and then cassava, which I guess is like their flour that's made in this. I tried this. It's not too bad. It's honestly not that sweet. And I usually don't like things to be that sweet anyway, but I kind of felt like there isn't like, I can kind of get a little hint of the pure berry taste, but this doesn't really taste like this. There's not a strong taste to this, so I kind of like using my Almond Breeze hint of honey cereal to kind of give it a slight sweetness without being way too sweet. And like I also monitor the calories on the milk because in the end that's what makes you gain or lose weight, the number of calories. Because I know everyone's like, oh my god, the sugar, and of course you don't want to have too much sugar because it's not healthy for you. It can like raise your blood sugar, and there's like a whole lot of other health things related to that. But when it pertains to weight loss, it's the calories in, calories out. So the number of calories in comparison to regular milk, even though regular milk doesn't have added sugar, the calories are less. So in the end of the day, if you are in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight, even if like you only, let's say you only eat 2 donuts a day and nothing else, you're gonna lose weight because you're not eating like whatever the calorie allotment for your body would be, anywhere from 15 to 2,000 calories. If you're only consuming, let's say, 10,000 calories, or 1,000 calories, you're still gonna lose weight, like even if it's like super sugary. So like I really hate diet fads. That's missing the point of this video, but at the end of the day, that's really what matters. The sugar content in this is 5 grams. Again, I've had cereal I have muesli that's about the same. That's about 5 or 6 grams of sugar, and there's way more flavor. Like there's way more taste and flavor. This honestly tastes like eating packing peanuts or something. Yeah, so I hope the Magic Spoon's better than that because everybody's raving about it, but we'll see. To be continued. And then I got this Ezekiel cereal. This was like $7. Again, it's not very sweet. They're both really expensive cereals. Like this was not worth the $7 I paid. And this one was, I mean, a little bit goes a long way. Again, I like to use the very lightly sweetened milk to kind of give it a little bit of oomph, especially using Almond Breeze with the almond taste. This is organic sprout wheat, sliced almonds, sprouted barley, sprouted millet, lentils, soybeans, malted barley, spelt, and sea salt. So there's only 1 gram of sugar, and I thought this tasted better than that for sure. And this like only has like 1 gram of sugar. That's okay. I mean, but it's just for the price, I wouldn't buy it again. But it was worth trying out because there's hardly any ingredients, but again, it just doesn't taste like much. But okay, so that's the end of this video. If you guys kind of enjoyed seeing some of my freebies and like natural products. I just kind of bundled it all into one haul because if I did it all separately, it'd be like a 2-minute video. So I just decided to compact it and get it all done in one full swoop because I felt like they were all kind of related. So yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. I would super appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I'm like an alien in love, love, love.